Good morning, cuties. So it's kind of early this morning. I'm having some lemon water, getting ready to do my meditation, and then I'm going to show you what I eat in a day. And after I drink this, I'll make my breakfast and show you what that looks like. Today I'm keeping breakfast pretty low carb. I put all those veggies you saw in the jars, which by the way help them stay much fresher longer. So I put a little bit of each of those veggies in a pan. I sprayed the pan with some nonstick cooking spray. I seasoned it with salt, pepper, and a little bit of Goya adobo seasoning, just for a little extra flavor. And I'm going to saute this up. And you'll see I'm going to pour my eggs in there. Okay, so while the veggies cook, you can hear them sizzling in the background. I'm just going to mix up my egg whites and my one egg. And actually, I think I'm going to add just a tablespoon of cottage cheese. Let me get that. Okay, you can see my veggies are nice and cooked up. They're a little bit brown. That's okay. So I'm going to stir in my eggs. So I'm going to pour in the eggs. I'm going to cover the pan and then I'll let the eggs cook and I'll show you what that looks like. While my eggs cook, I'm just going to get my sides ready to go. So I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons of picante sauce. Probably a little bit less. I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons of light sour cream. And then I'm just going to stir those together until they make a nice dip. Sorry for that noise. So yeah, I like that on the side of my eggs. It tastes really good. Okay, the big reveal. Here's my eggs. They look really good. Normally I put a tortilla on it. This morning I'm just gonna stay really low carb. It's a Monday morning. I had my kind of relaxed day on Saturday, so I'm feeling like a little more protein, lower carb today will make me feel good. So we're going with it. Now I'm just gonna put some cheese on it and I'll plate it up and show you what it looks like. Here's my breakfast. So this breakfast is 366 calories and a little over 28 grams of protein. So I've got my mixture, my little dipper of light sour cream and picante sauce. And you saw that I weighed out 46 grams of avocado. And I wanted that in nice slices, but it didn't quite work out, so I just mashed it up. I like to weigh my avocado in grams. I think you just get a more accurate count, and I don't know, it's just easier to track. And then here's my omelet with all those veggies. I put some light cheese on top. This is just cheddar. I have that cottage cheese, the egg whites, and the egg. And it looks delicious. And I'm also having my Celsius drink. And after I eat this, I'll digest, I'll clean up the kitchen, and then I'm going to the gym. Okay, I'm ready for my workout. So as I've mentioned on my channel, I work out in my basement. Someone on my channel commented about improved health. So it's on YouTube, and I do this as my warm-up. It's nothing strenuous, as you can see. I just need to warm up a little bit and it's perfect. So I'm going to do this warm up. I'll do the weight session and then I'm going to do a HIIT training at the end and I'll be all done. Okay, I did my warm up. So now I'm going to start on my strength training. And these are the weights I use, which I've mentioned a few times on my channel. I think I even have a link to buy them if you're interested. They're on Amazon. And as you can see, they're adjustable, so they don't take up a lot of space. They're perfect. And after my strength training, I am going to do a HIIT training, probably Grow with Joe, which I really enjoy, and it can be challenging. Then I'll do some stretches. And then the next time you see me might be lunch, unless I do something before that. I'll show you that. And these are the HIIT training sessions I do sometimes. This is Grow with Joe. I really like her. She's very energetic and very young, and she's fun to watch and fun to do her routines. I also do my Leslie Sansone HIIT training sometimes. I love her too. I've been doing her for years, so I just like to change it up a little. So I'm gonna do this and then do my stretches, and we'll see what's up next. So I'm back from the walk with my friend. It was nice. We just did a little over a mile just to kind of spend some time together. She gave me my birthday present. It was really nice. So I'm back home and I want to have some lunch. It's lunchtime. It's actually 1:59. It's kind of late for lunch, but that's fine. I wasn't even that hungry because I did the gym. Then I went right to meet her at, well, I showered first, but then I went to meet her at the mall. So I'm ready to eat. So I haven't made a snack plate in a while for lunch, and I thought that sounded really good. As you know, I'm kind of doing a little lower carbs today because I kind of had a relaxed diet day or a diet break, whatever you want to say, what to call it. Not feeling guilty in any way. I just feel like I might feel better today a little bit, feel a little bloated, with some high protein meals today. So that's what we're doing. And let me put you down so you can see what my snack plate is, and I'll explain to you what everything is. Okay, so this is my snack plate. I think it looks pretty good. I kind of obviously just used some things I had in the house, and I'll just go through what everything is. So of course, this is some celery sticks. I love celery. It's, I think, a very underrated vegetable, but I really like it. So I either dip this in some dip or I'll put some cream cheese, which is what this is. It's the 1/3 less fat cream cheese. I used that for another recipe, so I had just a little tub and there were probably about half of it left over. So I measured out 2 tablespoons and I put about a half a tablespoon in each one. And then I just sprinkled on some everything but the bagel seasoning, homemade by the way. Over here is that spinach dip. If you watched my grocery haul, you would have seen that they substituted this for the tzatziki that I love. I'm still on the fence about it. I don't love it. It does taste really good with vegetables, I have to say. So that's what I decided to use. I did share some of it, so I don't have a full container left, but I'm gonna have it today with some cucumbers, my other favorite vegetable. And then I just have, this is from Trader Joe's. It's kind of like a little cheese stick. It's just one and I cut it in half. It's a cheddar flavor. And I just have 2 slices of prosciutto here. Lots of protein. And these are just kind of little salami sticks. I had found them, I think it was the delivery service that had them. I saw them when I was scanning the website, and I figured it was a good high protein snack. And for all, I think there's 8 of them here. It's really good in calories. I mean, 140. Yes, it's high in fat, but really good in protein. So I think this is a nice high protein lunch. It's gonna fill me up with the cheese and the meats. So I'm happy with that, and a little bit of protein from the cream cheese. So, and I have my water, of course. So I am going to enjoy this lunch. The next thing on my list is probably finish the laundry. Very boring thing, but I am probably gonna have kind of a little tea break later. I'll have a cup of hot tea and maybe a protein bar. I'm not sure. I have to look at how many carbs I've already eaten, because the one I'll have, which is a Built Bar Puff, does have carbs. So I'm gonna check that before, but I'll show you what I'm having when I have it. It'll be later this afternoon, maybe 4:30 before we have dinner. We're gonna have dinner a little bit late today. So that's what I'm gonna do. And by the way, I almost forgot, the calories for this snack plate is 415 calories and 27 grams of protein. I actually thought it might have been more between these items, but that's what it came out to. So we'll see. If I have that protein bar, hopefully it will bring up my protein count by the end. And we're having salmon for dinner, so I hope you stick around to see my snack, and then I'll share my dinner with you. It's a little after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am going to have a tea break. So what I have here is some cinnamon tea, a splash of milk, and I am going to have a Built Bar because I am really low on my protein today. I'm a little disappointed because I thought the lunch might kind of bring up that protein level, but not quite. So we're gonna have this today. I try not to eat these every day, even though they taste really good, but I do try most of the time to get my protein from more natural sources, but this is what I'm doing today. Today's tea break has 177 calories and 17 grams of protein. Of course, it comes from the Built Bar. So there you go. Okay, it's dinner time, and tonight we're having salmon, as I mentioned. And this is another Skinny Taste recipe. As you can tell, I really like her recipes. And it's a low-carb Caesar salad because there's no croutons and just some crispy skinned salmon. So yeah, it looks really good. This dinner is 374 calories and 42 grams of protein. So yeah, I hope you stick around for what I'm having for dessert. Okay, I'm ready for a little dessert. I did all my skincare, I got in my pajamas, so I'm just gonna have a little snack to end the night, and it's kind of a two-parter. I'm gonna have this Jell-O cup. It's the sugar-free strawberry Jell-O, and some fat-free Ready Whip, and I'm also having some chips. So these are the Quest protein chips, as you can see. And this total for my snack is 165 calories and 19 grams of protein. So I'm gonna rate my day a B because I fell short in a couple places today that I didn't expect. I did really well on my fitness. I went to the gym, I got a lot of steps. As you saw, I went to the mall with my friend. We had a great time. We walked a little over a mile. So that was nice. And the other thing I did really well, I stayed within my calorie deficit. I think I was like 3 calories shy. I'll put up on the screen what my day looked like. And what else? Oh, my carbs were really low, which was my intention today. Like I had mentioned, my protein, I was slightly shy on the number, which kind of disappointed me. And also, for some reason, my fiber was really low today. I was really surprised by that because sometimes I'm not even paying attention. And, you know, I hit that goal. So that was a little bit of a disappointment. So I'm going to call this a B day. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you can see when I put up new videos. Yeah, so have a great night, everyone.